Have you had the thought, my boss shouldn't be so critical? So, this happens with me. For example, one day we had the national inspectors in at work, so everybody was a little more tense. And as we followed certain protocols, it actually made things more difficult. So, there were things we had to add in as far as where we kept our supplies, and that were slowing us down. And the doctor came in and he was kind of grumpy and said, "Hey, why is the trash can over there?" He didn't like where it was. Now, can I know 100% that he shouldn't be so grumpy and critical? No, I, I don't know. And what happens when I believe the thought that he shouldn't be grumpy and critical? Well, it would make the whole procedure a pain. I would be frustrated with him the rest of the time. What would it be without the thought? Well, without the thought, he's just grumpy. That's about it. I'm curious, what's up for him? Yeah, actually, very curious what's up for him. So the doctor should be grumpy and critical. Yeah, I can see it's sort of a way of letting off steam, and I want him to be able to do that. But also, and this is possibly overreading it, but as I look him in the eye, what I feel is that he's more grumpy about having to make the request. Like, he doesn't like being demanding. Other times when we're playful, he seems much more at ease, much more happy, like that's how he really likes things to go. But he's not naturally a jovial person. So he doesn't seem to know how to get himself over into that mode. Yeah, so when he comes in and he feels like he has to make an adjustment, it stresses him out. He doesn't really think, oh, I could just simply say, can you move the trash can? That doesn't usually happen easily for him. Yeah, so I feel a lot of compassion as I just look in his eyes and notice when he's happiest, and notice how getting into that more playful place is like a new thing for him. In fact, it's actually become kind of a game for me. Within about 30 seconds when he comes in, I can tell which kind of mood he's in. And I just, you know, see what can I do to help him get back to the playful place. And yeah, not taking it personally, I can joke about myself. I can move on to something else that's a fun topic. It's really been fun to like have no personal investment in what he says to me, and to just direct my energy towards seeing, can I help him shift back into the place where he seems more joyful and I'm more joyful with him. I'm having a great time getting to see this blossoming playfulness in him. So yeah, I'm really grateful that, 30 seconds in, I know where he's at and I get to see if we can transition to the playful place, and usually happens. Yeah. Yeah, it's been fun. And it's really been fun to just not have any attachment to whatever he says. I don't have to take any of it personally. It's really more about how can we create an enjoyable exchange together, interaction. And yeah, it's made work really interesting.